Is that a water aqueduct? Yeah. Mini Lisper built it. So my intention is to kind of fill up this lake area to about this level. And then I'm going to dig out a river that goes through here, connects to this pond, goes through here, somehow gets over to this side, where I think Moosh intends to build his water wheel. Because you don't technically need a river to power a water wheel, but I am insulted that you don't. The game just doesn't generate rivers yet. Also, I think the water wheel might be part of one of our mods. But yeah, the aqueduct's looking really styling. And so I'm gonna probably eventually... Is that a bear? No, it's just a wolf. So I'm probably gonna end up building a giant reservoir out that way. Does it actually move water around? No. The water works pretty much the same in Minecraft. Like, you can have magical sources of water, and you can put those anywhere. Like, I've got a bucket here. I just grab water. Hang on. Add it to a tile, and bam. Water's getting generated for no reason. So, you know, you can make it look like it does. Probably shouldn't have taken all these important things with me. Whoops. Because if I die far, far south, I have to go and collect my stuff. This is still a real crazy tunnel. Like, I can't imagine how much time he spent making that. Hey, it's Barry. I can't see him through the clouds. But yeah, if you keep going south, eventually, I think you're gonna hit tropical areas. The game is somewhat polar. So, like, north gets colder, south gets hotter. Oxide sand. Like, biomes aren't quite the same as Minecraft. You have climates. Like, just I think it's based on outdoor temperature and the amount of rainfall. Maybe it works differently on like the different heights if you're going through like a mountainous region. Ah, I should have brought my raft. Hello, fishy. How far south am I? Pretty far south. I don't see anything that looks like a jungle yet. I do wonder how far south you need to go to find jungle. Now, how am I going to get through here? Ooh, flax. Flax is what I use to make fibers, which in turn make cloth. So anytime I see flax, that is the most important thing in my life as a tailor. Aha! I'll never be able to find my way back, but this is good. Spelt. I'll take some spelt. Or maybe I won't. It didn't look like I picked anything up. You stream this game often? I do. Though pretty soon Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna come out, and I'm gonna be playing that pretty intensively. So I don't know, because I don't feel like I've completed this game yet. Like, I don't want to give it up before I've done everything I want to do. The default polar equator distance is 100k blocks, so probably 25k blocks south for me. Eat. You've heard of that game, but not sure what it is? It's Dungeons and Dragons. Like, slightly changed around, but I think it's going to be probably the best Dungeons and Dragons game ever made. Like, that... It might not be a stretch. Like, I really trust the guys making it. They just really went out of their way to make it a good game. They had a huge budget. Like, imagine Cyberpunk, but working. Ooh, what is that? Are those all pine trees? I say imagine Cyberpunk. It's gonna look nothing like Cyberpunk. Doop, doop. But it's been out in early access forever, so people have had an opportunity to play it, and they can see how good it is. I've been trying really hard not to play it, as much as I want to. Oh, yeah, I'll take some Dryad saddle. Those are poisonous, aren't they? No? Weird. I don't trust anything with the name Dryad in it. I'll eat these mushrooms. What happened? Did I just drop my knife? Did my knife explode? Yeah, I definitely should have brought my raft. But both YouTube and Twitch have loved this game. I think mostly because people know very little about it because it's not on Steam. Or Epic Games Store. Like, you have to go find it which is kind of a shame. Like, it's a really good game. Like, I don't think I could ever go back to Minecraft after playing this. Valheim might be my favorite survival game still, but this is kind of on the same level to me. I usually don't like survival games that don't have like a lot of direction. Like in Valheim, you were always training to like fight something or like get to the next area. And it felt good to have that purpose. This game, your goals are a little weirder. Like, I'm a tailor. I just want to, you know, open a clothes shop. And it's taking me forever to just get to that point. Always get resin when you can grab it. Do you do anything with those different flowers? Yes. So I've found some flowers have different purposes, like woads I can use to make blue dye. Horsetails I can use to make healing stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if every flower had some kind of purpose. That's a bear. It's more resin. I'm not actually going to stop for that resin though. This is bear country. I hope I'm still heading south. Ooh, yes, let's get out in the open where I can see. Alright. Feel safe from bears here. Yeah, every time I find resin, I find wolves. Which shouldn't be too bad now. Now that I'm slightly armored up. But I do have a very real concern of dying out here. I should just always carry my raft with me. It's not like it slows me down. I like this area. Lots of slate, bauxite. You could build some nice looking houses down here. Every now and then the light shines through the tree. That's a bear. I will never stop running as long as I'm down here. Your shadow points north at midday. Neat. I noticed some trees have moss on them. And one of the tips I got in real life is to look for moss on the north side. Nope. Moss seems to be growing on every side of the trees. But yeah. Ooh, berries. But you really don't need the moss too bad. Like, the sun helps a lot. Like, it rises in the east, sets in the west. Even kind of seems to change its position a little bit based on the season. Ooh, gotta keep an eye out for red and white lupines. So the other thing flowers are for, are, you know, looking pretty. Dang it. How am I gonna get through there? It just keeps going up. Quartz in chert. Never seen chert before. Alright. I need to, like, come through to see a bunch of jungle on the other side of this. Quartz bits. Oh, dang it. I want to keep going, but this is ridiculous. Bearded tooth. I don't have a knife. Alright, can I stay up high and go that way? I just want to see the jungle. When you backpacked Europe, you always ended on the wrong side of town. Realized the sun was instinctively in the wrong place for you. I forget, you were either from South Africa or Australia or New Zealand. But yeah, that'll do it. South Africa. Yeah, I imagine going going to a different hemisphere will always mess with your sense of direction. Alright. I have to go back home. By the time I get there, I'll be late to start my day and get the kids off to camp. Do you have maps and chords disabled? Nope. There's a way to do like mini maps. And I've got coordinates like if I hover over the mini map. Sorry, my favorite flowers. I can undo the tragedy that Moosh made my apiary. He was like, there's not enough color in here, not knowing that I had made a pattern. White lupines, yes. Like, I drew out a lovely little pixel sugar heart. It looked great. Man, it is hard to get around in these hills. And I need this flax. They look like lupins? I don't know. They're not native to where I'm from. They might be lupins. I've got daisies. Honestly, I don't really know much about my native flowers. Daffodils seem to be going nuts in my region. But I don't know if they're native or invasive. Because they definitely are resilient. They pop up all the time. Oh, that is not the direction I'm supposed to head in. That's a bear. F6 for minimap. Control V for chords. Okay. Yeah. I turned that off at some point, but I forgot how I had it turned on. I was like, I'll figure it out at some point. Get out my axe and just force my way through the forest. There's just so much of it. And night is coming. And there's another bear. I still think this is a real pretty area. I like the kind of orangish bauxite color. White lupines. What can I drop? I don't need low fertility soil. I don't need catmint. See any more white lupines? I don't. The white and red lupins are really, really rare. Oh, this is scary. Is that a base game feature? Night dangerous like Minecraft? No. I wouldn't say it's dangerous, but it does get like pitch black. I have a lantern, so I'm gonna be fine. But yeah, visibility gets pretty low. Like, I'll be able to see around me, but I'm going to wander too close to the bears. Would you please press Control V? I like to see how far south you got. Okay. I'll do it for you. Oh, that's my alarm. Hang on. Okay, I do have to call it quits, but I gotta find my way back home. That's a wolf. Taking a bite out of me. That's what I get for standing still for a second. I made it 23K or 2,300 blocks south, more or less. Can you make boats? In some mods you can. So I've got primitive survival and I could make a raft, but that would take me a little more time than I'm willing to spend. Like, I would need to harvest reeds, chop down some trees. Trying to speed run it. And I've got a raft back home, but I keep it tucked away. So I have that extra inventory space, but I'm starting to realize, like, I should just always have it on me. Cross enough bodies of water or come near them where it would be handy to be able to move fast. Alright, I must be getting close to the bridge. Not too far. It's a little up to the east. There was some other mod I saw that you could build like speedboats and stuff and sailboats. Ah, flax. Gotta stop for flax. Did I get all the flax? Probably. Yeah. The mods are really good in this game. They're really easy to add or like make your own. They're really easy to install. Like, you just drop the zip file in your mods folder and you're done. And so the mods are pretty easy to trust. I mean, definitely don't be the first to try a mod. Just for internet security reasons. What is this? Free hollow. Is this just a rotting tree? I've never seen this before. Yeah, there's just not enough flax in the goodies inside. Okay, hang on. Kids are going to be late to camp, but they need the sleep. Where was it? I've already lost it. There was a birch tree. Somewhere. Was it you? Damn it. There's a birch tree. Yes. Okay. Goodies inside. What can I get rid of? I don't need rot. I don't need that rot. Carrot seeds? Interesting. Walnut seed. What else do I not need? I don't need all this dry grass. Okay, that was everything. And you can take it home? I don't know what take it home means. Like, that particular tree? Flax. Why you gotta show up now? Can you farm flax yourself? You sure can. So the farming is pretty sophisticated in this game, but it takes a lot of flax to make enough to make clothes. So you saw my like rooftop garden. Like if that entire field was flax, I might be able to make one shirt. Hey buddy, good morning.
Hi.
I'm gonna need your help today. We're way behind schedule. I'm running late. So I need you to get dressed.
Okay.
Can you have yogurt for breakfast? Would that be okay? Yeah. So get dressed and make your own breakfast and we'll get started. Okay? Shoot. Where is the road? It's got to be near here. Straight east. Perfect. East seems to be an impenetrable wall. But yeah, so whenever I find flax, I grab it, grab the seeds. Spelt, I'll take that. And somewhere in this water, there's a bridge. Because I want flax growing at all times. Can I hop up here? Oh. But there's also a crop rotation system. So Flax will use a particular kind of like soil nutrients. And to restore those nutrients, you have to plant other plants that use different soil nutrients. And so it's not really good to grow only flax in your farm. Like you could take flax and then rotate them out with soybeans and rotate the soybeans out with parsnips, maybe. It's all very complicated. Oh, look. So, let's see. Flax uses nutrient K. Rye uses nutrient N. And there's something else that uses nutrient P. And those are the three kinds of soil nutrients. So ideally you want to be rotating between N, K, and P in your farm. Another thing you can do is just replace the soil. It's a little more of a process. Takes some time and effort, but then you could grow the same crop over and over and over again and it wouldn't be too bad. I see lights. We're coming back to town. Let's see. I should probably do my sign off now here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you watched on Twitch, be sure to follow. Check my schedule. My schedule is accurate and up to date. I'm going to be playing this game a lot this week. Like I want to get through everything I want to do in this game before I move on to something else. And there's something I want to move on to really close at hand. So, tune in, get your fill of vintage story before I call it quits. And if you watched on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps, and any money I do eventually make is going to go directly to improving the quality of this stream. I've got so many things to put away. Here, I'm just gonna dump a storage vessel here. Dump soil and plants in here. Oh, and my cats are going nuts. Ooh. So much stuff. Gotta drop this mold back down. People will be depending on it. I think everything else I can hold on to. Alright. So, thank you so much for stopping by. I had a great time. And I'm going to be doing it tomorrow at the same time. Oh, and I have the black dye. Hang on. I will get the black leather, and then tomorrow, first thing, we get to make a mask. Remember to have fun? Till next time. Yeah. I will have fun. I'm gonna make a reinforced leather mask. Alright.
Boy, I really want.
Alright. Thank you so much. Good night for now, everybody. I will see you later.